Well, hey guys, it's Justin. Get excited because I'm back at EPCOT today and wanted to bring you along with me for a fun day. This park is huge, there's so much to do, so much to see, so I hope this helps you plan your next trip to EPCOT, and it's also the very last day of the Festival of the Arts, so you know there's going to be some really good food and fun entertainment. Buckle up and get ready for a fun day together. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that right now by clicking the red subscribe button below, and then click that notification bell, that way you're notified every time I release new videos. And if you like this video or find it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. And finally, if you need prayer for anything, I'd be honored to pray for you. Just list your requests right below in the comments. Alright, just as soon as they open up, we'll grab a parking spot and start our fun day. Here we go! Alright, it is 7:32. The park officially opens at 9 o'clock today for all guests, 8:30 for Disney Resort guests. So we will wait until 9 o'clock. What a beautiful, crisp morning it is. Let's get to the tap styles. All right, we were the first through security. There is no one here yet. Good start to the day. All right, it is 7:41 and we are already in the park. And now we wait here at this rope until 9 o'clock on the dot. Or maybe a few minutes before. They've been letting us in a little early lately. So here we will wait. There's the Janitors giving us an opening show again. Hey guys! Alright, it is 5 till 9. They let us in a little early. Test track has a delayed opening this morning, so we'll head on over to Mission Space. Rope drop that. Here we go! Alright, what a beautiful and windy morning it is. 65 degrees, nothing but blue skies and sunshine right now at least. Cannot ask for anything better in my book. Alright, a 10-minute wait for Mission Space Orange Track, probably just a walk on. Well, let's do it.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space exploration. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft, the X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. It is intense. And if you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training. If you are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may exit the flight training area now.
All right, guys, we are the engineer.
Welcome aboard, team.
My favorite position.
After you get settled,
All right, here we go.
main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. The tower is clear.
Woo.
They're all yours.
Oh yeah.
Mission control to Mars X2. You are go. Throttle up. Commander, initiate first stage separation. Now. Initiated. 0G confirmed. You should have visual of the space station now.
We
and
do.
You are on course for your slingshot around the moon. Sight, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Something to dream about on the way to Mars. Engineer, activate hypersleep. Now.
It's us.
Computer override. Hypersleep duration 3 months. Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem. Beginning evasive maneuvers. This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site. Proximity alert.
Uh-oh.
Pilot, engineer, extend wings for gliding. Now. Wings extended.
We did it!
We lost autopilot. They're coming in too hot.
No, we're not.
Back to center. Watch the barrier. 15 feet. Pull back. Hang on. Good work, team. You made it to the landing site.
We made it.
Welcome to Mars. And welcome to the astronaut corps.
All right, Mission Space Orange Track is in the books. Let's see if Test Track's open yet. Here we go. All right, I hear the cars running and I see people going in the building, so it looks like Test Track is open. Let's jump in the single rider line. Yeah, I never stopped walking all the way up to the loading area. Way less than a 5-minute wait. That works for me. Let's jump on.
Welcome to the sim track.
Thank you.
We'll begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Okay.
Monitoring road surface. Connecting to OnStar. SIM card performance data acquired.
Oh yeah! Woo!
Scanning SIM card for optimal internal efficiency. Drive systems analysis. Hyperspectral imaging in progress. Calculating total enviro impact.
Whoa! Watch where you're going!
Automated
Wow.
crash avoidance technology disengaged.
Let's keep it engaged.
Displaying responsiveness data.
All right. Hang on tight. Here we go. Oh, there's my Stingray. I forgot who I gave it to. All right, Test Track is in the books as you just saw. A 90-minute wait for the standby line, and I walked right on in the single rider line. That was the way to go. All right, and since the park opened at 9 o'clock today, none of the food booths are open yet. So I'm going to hop on over to the land pavilion and see if we can jump on Soarin'. Here we go. All right, I posted the wait time of 30 minutes for Soarin'. Not too bad. Let's jump on.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. We are ready for takeoff.
All right, here we go. How majestic. Watch where you're going. It's my favorite scene. Oh, that grass smells so good and fresh. You can tell we're not in the middle. I smell the oranges. There's the old EPCOT. Hey, Tink. pleasant ride.
Thanks for soaring with us.
You're welcome, Patrick. All right, soaring is in the books. That, of course, is the hang glider simulator attraction. A 40-inch height requirement, but fun for the whole family. Very relaxing. All right, since we're right here in the land pavilion, I think we'll jump on over to Living with the Land. A 20-minute wait. It's probably not that long, though. Let's see. The line looks pretty long. Here is our vessel. It was about a 20-minute wait. They are backed up for some reason. This is a busy day here at the land pavilion. It's now up to 35 minutes. All right, let's board.
Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life.
The exit sign always makes me laugh. It does not belong there.
And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun.
Good morning.
Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The
Such vibrant colors.
Has long
Beautiful.
been used to make flour for baking. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. Maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look.
I believe it.
In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less.
All right, Living with the Land, the slow-moving boat ride through Disney's greenhouses is in the books. It was pretty busy, and it is a gorgeous day. Let's walk around and see what we can find to do next. Hopefully grab some good food. All right, let's grab something from the donut box. Looks like they're just about to open. All right, here at the donut box, I got the vanilla donut, and it comes with strawberry ice cream, strawberry sugar, and it has a lot of strawberry going on to be called vanilla. But this is part of the wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine. I know the festival ends today, but all of these festivals have some sort of walk or a crawl where you buy 5 items and get a 6th completer item for free. So just wanted to tell you about that. So let's check this out. All right, I got a bite with pretty much everything in it. Not bad. Not my favorite dessert around the festival, but very strong and pronounced strawberry flavor. If you like donuts, this one is for you, for sure. All right, I'm gonna finish this. Keep walking around. All right, what a beautiful day to be in Mexico. The sun is shining brightly. Let's jump into the Grand Fiesta Tour and say hi to our friends, the Three Caballeros. Here we go. All right, we are back row. It's so peaceful in here. I think I'm gonna take a nap. There he is. Tell them. For me, guys, you shouldn't have. You must have known I was coming. Thank you. All right, Grand Fiesta Tour is in the books. That, of course, is the Mexican version of It's a Small World. No height requirement, a slow-moving boat ride, and very peaceful. That was a nice nap I took, by the way. All right, heading over to Norway now. Let's see if we can jump on Frozen Ever After. Here we go. All right.
Everyone, please watch your
Here is our Nordic vessel. I hope she's seaworthy.
I say that her sister is an unselfish act of true love and full of frozen heart.
And you're their best friend.
Uh-oh. Wake up, Olaf. Here we go. Try to stay dry. Woo! That was a big wave. Frozen Ever After is in the books, a 95-minute wait. This ride is definitely busy and the park is busy today. All right, let's keep walking around anyway, see what's next. All right, a busy park day indeed. The food booth lines are long, the ride lines are long. There are many, many people here today. All right, the next Voices of Liberty performance starts in about 5 minutes, so let's jump in the rotunda and see if we can catch him.
We are the Voices of Liberty.
America, America, the land of the free, the home of the brave. So hooray for the red, white, and blue. So hooray for the red, white, and blue.
the Voices of Liberty concert is in the books. They are absolutely sensational. I love listening to them. And they're back in their home in the American Adventure Rotunda. A beautiful venue. All right, let's keep walking around on this gorgeous day at Epcot. Let's see what we can find to do next. All right, here at the artist table in the America Pavilion, I got a couple of items. On the right are the sea scallops, which is on the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. And on the left is the beef Wellington. I'm looking forward to enjoying these, and then keep walking around. All right, guys, I came by the Vibrante and Vivido food booth, and I got a couple of items. On the right is a chorizo empanada, and that is on the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. And on the left is the passion fruit mousse with dragon fruit jam. And if you remember, they had that last year at the Festival of the Arts, but it had that edible opera mask on top. Looks a little different this year, but I'm sure it tastes just as good. Let's check it out. All right, let's start with the empanada. Wow, that has really strong flavor. You can taste the chorizo in it. You know I added my black pepper and Tabasco as well. I am thoroughly going to enjoy finishing this. Let's check out the mousse now. Oh yeah, just like I remember. Light, refreshing, tart, a perfect snack for a warm Epcot day. One of my favorites here. All right, I'm going to finish these, enjoy them, and keep walking around. Well, here's Belle right here in the France Pavilion. Always a pleasure to see her. All right, I came by the France food booth, and I got the Black Winter Truffle Croissant. This is a returning favorite. I had it last year. It's absolutely delicious, rich, decadent. I'm looking forward to devouring this again and seeing what's next for us. All right, guys, I came by the Deconstructed Dish food booth, and I got 2 deconstructed key lime pies. Why did I get 2? Well, I absolutely love key lime pie for one, but also I needed 2 more items to complete the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. Now I get a completer prize for free. I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to devouring these pies. And then we'll see what's next. All right, those key lime pies were delicious. Wow. All right, now I'm gonna head on over to the UK Pavilion and see if we can catch the Epcot pianist, Carol Stein. Her next show's in 3 minutes. Let's get over there.
Welcome everybody to the beautiful gardens here at the UK. My name's Carol, hello. So we're gonna start off with a request by Justin out there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles. Life is the bubbles under the sea. Life is a wonderful life, a roving over the sea. You give a career as a buccaneer, it's a pirate's life for me. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Your turn. You guys are great. Salagatoola, magicaboola, bippity boppity boo. Now it'll do magic, believe it or not. Now salagadoola means magicaboola-roo. About the thingamajob that does the job is bippity boppity boo. Now salagadoola, magicaboola, bippity boppity boo. You put them together and what have you got? Ah, salagadoola, magicaboola, bippity boppity boo. You put them together and what have you got? Bippity boppity, bippity boppity, bippity boppity, bippity boppity, bippity boppity boo.
All right, just finished up listening to Carol Stein, the Epcot pianist. What a wonderful job she always does. She even played my request of The Little Mermaid. So cool. All right, let's head on over to France and see if we can jump on Remy's Ratatouille adventure. The wait has dropped a little bit since the park opened, so let's see if we can jump in there. That's not a rat. You be a rat. All right, guys, we are front row. That works out well.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This one.
Thanks, Gusto's ghost.
A simple omelet? Too simple.
peu manigancez-vous?
Whoa!
Dépêchez-vous! Par ici! Go! Go!
Whoa!
Une bleue et une silencieuse. Oui, petit chef. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
I think we just went down a cheese grater. That would hurt. A meal. Gee whiz. All right, Remy's Ratatouille Adventures in the books. I know I always say it, but I think I like it better every time I ride it. I always notice new details every time I ride it. That trackless ride system gives you different views based on where you sit. Ah, so cool. All right, let's keep walking around, see what we can find to do next.
Please welcome Dominic Gaudius.
Alright, just finished up listening to the unique music of Dominic Gaudius, and he apparently had way too many guitar picks on stage. Wow. You can see they already have the plantings out for the Flower and Garden Festival. Beautiful as always. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. Well, let's see what we can find to do next. All right, I'm making my way to the Imagination Pavilion, as you can see, so we can say hi to your friend and mine, Mr. Figment. And seek some air conditioning. But mostly say hi to Mr. Figment, of course. All right, we're on the tour train. Hey, Eric.
Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. Next up, imagination.
The things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination.
With L-I-G-N-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Whoa, Figment, how'd you do that?
Figment?
Where'd he go?
He's gone.
Oh boy, I can already see. Oh yeah, that's not what I was. Oh boy.
Figment, don't!
Oh. Brody.
Stinks!
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One awful whiff
Whew.
can send you reeling. One lovely sniff.
Now we're just stuck here. Great. Thanks, Figment.
Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose. Come on in.
Okay.
So, what do you think? Is it real?
More than you can imagine.
You have a messed up imagination, Figment. My goodness.
Imagination. That's how
Purple footprints.
create creation. Imagination is a blast. Imagination.
See you later, Moonface. All right, Figment's doing well. He wanted me to tell everyone hello. And now I think we'll head on over to the icon of the park, Spaceship Earth, of course. It has a posted wait time of only 10 minutes. That's worth it to me. Some more air conditioning on an iconic ride? Yes, please.
For your safety, remain seated.
Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind.
Looks like it's moving too.
Papyrus, in turn, creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations.
That reminds me, I need to file my taxes. I don't want to think about taxes at Disney World.
Each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs?
Yeah.
Thank the Phoenicians. They invented
Oh, well, thank you, Phoenicians. They were easy.
and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today.
I like the guy that's dozing off.
Lessons learned from the Greeks. Rome built the first worldwide rail, and it's leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned.
Smells like
Much of our
barbecue.
learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system.
Wake up!
In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do.
Thank you for printing the King James Bible, Gutenberg.
Easier to invent. The result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Praise you, Father God. Well, hello, friend. I see you haven't retired yet. Still counting those discs.
Solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together, we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions.
Did you get it to compile yet?
We stand on the brink of a
Still
new
working on it, I see.
the future of this, our spacious land.
All right, the classic Omni Mover attraction at the front of the park, Spaceship Earth, is in the books. Now let's see if we can jump on the seas with Nemo and friends since we're right here.
Where are you, son? Nemo? Oh, no, not again. Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
What if Nemo's swimming out to sea?
Oh, don't worry, just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
He's my son. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together, which you don't remember at all.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
See who?
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right.
Oh, what a beautiful little bite! Little clam fish!
Alright, just finished up with the Seas with Nemo and Friends, another Omni Mover attraction with no height requirement. And Turtle Talk with Crush just reopened as I was walking by. They'd been down for most of the day. So I'm in the queue for that right now. Hopefully we can catch the next show. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy these beautiful fish in the aquariums.
1, 2, 3.
Crab shells, righteous,
Now check out that most excellent double spinner, dudes. Hey, little dudes. Hey, little dudes. Focus, dudes. Can you say totally?
Totally.
Can you say sweet?
Sweet.
Put them together and say totally sweet, dude.
Totally sweet, dude.
There you go, dude. You're totally talking like a turtle. You so totally rock. Okay, here it is. Anytime a sea turtle says you so totally rock, you're supposed to reply, dudes. Let's try it. You so totally rock. Dude. There you go. What's your name, dude?
Nora.
Nora, how are you doing today?
Good.
Awesome, Nora. Where are you from? Like, where do you live?
Indiana.
Indiana, sweet, that's cool. I have no idea where that is. Zach and Adrian, excellent to have you dudes here. You enjoying yourselves?
Yeah.
Awesome. So is Nora the only offspring, or how many do you have?
No, we have the 3 little girls up here.
Rocket, I've got 65, that's what I mean. You guys must be going for quality, not quantity.
What are the most common predators for turtles?
That's a weird name. Oh, that was your question. What's your name? Violet. We gotta watch out for things like tiger sharks and saltwater crocodiles, barracuda. And if you're younger, you gotta watch out for like seagulls and things like that. And then you always have to watch out for oil companies. Yeah, any one of them could ruin your day. Chilling, dude, you alright?
Oh, Crush. I'm trying to get away from a turtle pile.
Why, dude? They're awesome. Human dudes want to see a turtle pile? Shout it out, see turtle pile! There's a turtle pile, dude. Hey, little dudes, go catch the seal. Join us in just a few minutes, dudes. Rock on!
Thanks a lot, Crush.
For what, dude?
The turtle pile?
Dude, you totally said it again.
You so totally rock, dude. It's always fun to hear Crush make fun of kids and their parents. All right, let's keep walking around, see what's next. All right, guys, I think it's time to eat again. Let's see what we can find that's good. Let's do it. All right, guys, I came over to the Pop Eats food booth, and I got the bacon, apple, and brie grilled cheese with a can of tomato soup, and you know it's getting some Tabasco added on as well. That is presented so nicely. Can't wait to dig into it, and then we'll see what's next. All right, I came back to the Deconstructed Dish food booth, and I got the Deconstructed BLT, which is crispy pork belly, a soft poached egg, brioche, watercress espuma, and tomato jam. And don't forget that Disney does not have basic condiments at the food kiosks, so if you want black pepper, Tabasco, ketchup, mustard, things like that, bring it yourself. Create your own paradise, that's what I always say. All right, I'm gonna dig into this, enjoy it, and keep walking around. All right, guys, better late than never. You thought I forgot. No trip to Epcot is complete without a school bread. And you know I got the caramel drizzle on top as I usually do. It's so good. I highly recommend it if you've never tried it.
Okay.
I'm gonna devour this, and Olaf, hydrate up, and see what's next for us. All right, guys, this is the line for the Disney on Broadway concert series, which tonight is the last performance because it's the last day of the Festival of the Arts. And we have 4 performers instead of the normal 2. Tonight it is Ashley Brown, Josh Strickland, Kissy Simmons, and Michael James Scott. Wow, that sounds like quite a treat. I'll see if we can jump in at the last minute, but I'm not waiting in this line.
of Disney on Broadway's Mary Poppins, Tarzan, The Lion King, and Aladdin, Ashley Brown, Josh Strickland, Kissy Simmons, and Michael James Scott.
Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, without Genie, we don't stand a chance. Oh, this is the start of a fine romance.
All right, what a great concert. I was able to find a seat at the last minute towards the back, so sorry about all the mini ears and people blocking the view, but it was a great concert nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed those clips. All right, let's keep walking around on this gorgeous evening. All right, I'm here in the France Pavilion, and the next Impressions de France show starts in 2 minutes. I haven't seen that in a while. Let's jump in.
The true heart of my country grows from the toil of her people, from villages and family farms of the most fertile land in all Europe. The majestic gardens of Versailles, a magic window onto a golden age of kings. Dreaming of faraway places yet unseen, we say in the words of our great poet Baudelaire, et sans savoir pourquoi, disent toujours allons. They leave for the sake of living, and without knowing why, they always say, we must go. Of every age, of every season, across the face of my beloved France.
All right, Impressions de France is in the books. Of course, that's the 18-minute film on the country of France. I really do enjoy it. All right, let's keep walking around. All right, guys, on my way out of the park, I went by Deco Delights and got my completer prize for the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. And we got 2 items this year. On the left is a Painter's Palette sugar cookie packaged to go, very smart. And on the right is a strawberry smoothie in a souvenir cup. I'm going to enjoy the smoothie now and the cookie later. All right, guys, that is going to do it here from EPCOT. What a long but fun day it was. Thank you so much for tagging along with me and sticking around to the end. We got so many things done, and we closed out the Festival of the Arts right. And the Flower and Garden Festival is right on the heels of this one, so stay tuned for my video on that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do that now by clicking the red subscribe button below, and then click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release new videos. And if you like this video or found it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. All right, everybody, until next time, you know what I'm going to say. Stay well, stay safe, and God bless. Bye for now. For we preach not ourselves, but Christ Jesus the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Jesus' sake.